What? Are you seriously not getting off?
Do you guys see that bird? It is a true hodler. Okay, I know I'm in a square. I know. It hurts me more than it hurts you, trust me. The green screen's coming. It'll be here tomorrow. Oh, hello. 2 cameras. Wherever I look. So skilled, Crypto Daily. Amazing. Oh my, the market is still down. Which is kind of surprising amid some positive news. But let's look at the market cap. We are approaching what kind of looks like a double bounce, although it's not quite. Have a look at the month chart. We can see we had a dip. Well, my laptop's a little bit slower. We had a dip of 430 billion, and then we had another dip almost to 500 billion. So not quite the same, but hopefully it'll go up from here. There's a few reasons why I think so. So there's been a lot of orchestrated FUD attacks from world governments, it seems, South Korea primarily. However, not right now. They seem to have flipped the switch completely. Let's have a look at that. So we can see here, Korean exchanges want to share data with bank accounts. So basically the anonymity factor is going to be gone. They want to know all of your trades, and 6 banks are going to somehow integrate with exchanges and track what you're doing. That doesn't sound good to many, I'm sure, but something to keep in mind is that this is acceptance. This is much better than the alternative, which is a ban. Basically, Japan is considered to be very pro-Bitcoin, and this is South Korea's steps towards that. As long as they don't go any further, with bans. And not just that, some other very positive news we have here. South Korea's leading consumer protection agency blamed the FSC for its sloppy handling of the current political situation and insists that a cryptocurrency ban is, in fact, illegal. Amazing news. Extremely bullish, extremely different from the stuff that we've been hearing up until now. So, yeah. With South Korea seeming to accept cryptocurrencies, which coins are the South Koreans buying right now? I mean, obviously we'd want to know what they're about to buy, but for now we'll make do with what they are buying on this website. The poster here made a very useful infographic. So BitThumb is one of the biggest South Korean exchanges, and by volume, they are buying EOS primarily. By a long shot, EOS. Next up is Ripple, Qtum, Bitcoin, and then Ethereum. The other 2 exchanges are kind of similar, but there are a few new coins thrown in there as well, like Cardano, Status, Stellar, and IOTA for good measure, although barely. And if that wasn't enough, some positive development news from Bitcoin for a change. SegWit dominance spikes to 19%, as we can see here, which is great news. Again, it said that if we had 100% of all Bitcoin transactions on SegWit wallets, SegWit addresses, then the mempool would be cleared. Not sure if that's true, but I know that definitely there'll be an improvement, a vast improvement. This pairs together with the fact that a popular trading website called Local Bitcoins integrated a SegWit wallet. And then boom. If Coinbase did it, we'd see a massive spike. Massive. Probably over 50% if Coinbase implements it. I do not know why they're dragging their heels so much. And according to this strange website, we now have over 122... This isn't the right website. Alright, so this is the website. Hopefully it's going to load. But 124 nodes are opened for the Lightning Network. 267 open channels between those nodes. And the fees, as it says here, is too tiny to count. There we are. This beautiful thing. Great stuff. And according to a paper recently published, there are in fact, no people losing money using Lightning Network right now. Although there are some reports like this that people are. So it's still very much in testing. Obviously, you don't want to be trusting a Lightning Network node. If your payments is going to... There's a chance that you could lose your money. But they're working on it. This is a massive, massive deal. I want to stress the importance of that. If they can get the Lightning Network to be safe, operational, no chance of losing your funds, and there's enough nodes opened up, and you can send Bitcoin instantly for free. It's so crazy. Bitcoin instantly and free. It blows my mind. This is if it can work. Time will tell. Fingers crossed. Altcoin news. Walton Chain is set to have some sort of event, a grand event, according to what they're saying here. Please keep an eye out for more information. I'll leave this link below. It is expected that they're going to be announcing some more partnerships, hopefully real partnerships this time. Sorry, I hit the mic. Real partnerships, real adoption, because that's pretty exciting. The ICO spotlight of the day is Props, although no longer an ICO at the moment. Apparently, due to the popularity of the pre-sale, they raised enough money that they don't need to do a public pre-sale, which is pretty cool, because like they would have made more money if they did an ICO, but they were like, we made enough money, don't need to do it. So it says here that they hit the sales $25 million hard cap, and they thank a lot of people, some interesting names. Leading content creators like Phil DeFranco and Casey Neistat invested and joined our network. These, if you know who these guys are, they've got a massive YouTube following, Twitter following, etc. So I imagine I don't know. I mean, it'd be very interesting if they demo this platform and they show it on their YouTube channels. Like, that would probably do wonders for the coin. I'm not sure. It says here that the coins will be distributed to those who got involved in the pre-sale, I imagine. I'll link this below if that affects you. What does affect most of us is February 23rd, tokens distributed to whitelisted community members, Rise app made available to the public, and Props tokens transferable. So we should see it hitting some exchanges toward the end of February. Be very interesting to see what this does, because they have a working program that it perfectly integrates cryptocurrencies, and they have tons and tons of users already. So a lot of you have been hitting me up wanting to meet up while I'm out here in LA. I would love to. Definitely going to do a meetup at some point. Still acclimatizing, still trying to get this studio looking how you guys are used to seeing me, that level of quality I want to achieve while I'm out here as well. But yeah, I'm here for 2 months, so I'm definitely gonna do it eventually. And yeah, I would love to meet you guys. I will announce it, so don't worry. And I'll see you in the next. Oh my eyes!